right, good morning. My name is Harrison Guamnishu. Okay, last week, some police officers were arrested and detained in Asaba for armed robbery. Yes, for armed robbery. These officers are attached to IGP Special Tactical Squad, IGP STS. And this team was led by Inspector Omole Ujo. The citizen was driving out from his house. He was driving his father's car and heading to the town to meet the free market to buy some foodstuff when he was arrested. They seized the car he was driving, forced him into their Helios van, and they drove him from Asaba heading to Benin. Handcuffed, they threatened him, tortured him, checked his phone, they found nothing. They searched his car, nothing was found. He checked his phone and saw a debit alert in his phone and a balance of about 1,250,000 naira. They forced him to transfer that 1.2 million naira to an account they provided, one Ashinedu Destiny. They transferred it to Ashinedu Destiny's account. And we heard about it around 1:30 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. And we quickly called the Commissioner of Police, Delta State, and he was very, very mad at it. Like, in his word, he said it's shameful for police officers to be involved in such criminal acts. He told me, gave me some instructions, which I did. I drove down to operational base of STS, opposite the airport, close to the SARS office. When I got there, I met the commander and explained to him what happened. I brought the victim out. The victim right there identified the officers who robbed him, who kidnapped and robbed him. And you know, they denied it anyway. But the guy was trying to cover them. I said, "Oga, let me see privately," and showed him every evidence, all the facts, and that was how that money was recovered. 1.2 million naira was paid back, transferred back to the account. And when it was transferred, they were, trying to beg me. I was in their base. That video I video was in their base, outside their base. So, you are following a man with AK-47, a man with gun, an idea in a brain. I was just with them. No problem. What I'll be settled, no problem. Let me just leave that place. This thing has continued. In Abraka, 1 million naira was collected by this same STS. Some group of persons recovered the money back. I beg, they died the matter. And I have warned everybody. I've warned people. I've warned close friends, associates. I've warned them. I said, if any case involving police officer now in Delta State or in Nigeria, and I'm involved in it, do not call me to withdraw. I, Harrison, will not withdraw. I will not withdraw any case against a police officer who is involved in robbery. I cannot withdraw such matters. And I also warned, before you come to me to make a complaint that police robbed you, you must be ready to testify. You must be ready. Whenever I call you to appear to testify, you must be ready. So I told them, I said, you must be ready. You not be saying you can't talk, say police collect money, I be helping you recover them. I cannot do that anymore. You must be ready to testify. Because if you allow these people to be you free them, whenever you arrest them, you free them, they give you money back. That is not the thing. That's not the idea. Man, let some people leave the system. Let them know that things are happening. That if you arrest somebody and deny him access to communication, rob him of his money, he's going to lose his job. The man will be careful. It's very shameful that some journalists, some people who said they are in government house, some human rights groups are calling me to withdraw such matter. People who are supposed to be backing me are the one calling me to withdraw a police case, men that were involved in armed robbery. This is not the first time, second time, third time, fourth time. More than thousands of complaints in the whole Nigeria. And this opportunity for us to send a signal to other criminals wearing police uniform to desist from robbing people, and you are calling me, begging me to withdraw the matter. God, this is shameful. So I call on passionate Nigerians. I cannot do it alone. The media in Delta State is silent. Let me tell you one thing. I'm accusing the media right now. The media are under the payroll of state government. The media are, before they report anything against the government in Delta State or report anything against the police in Delta State, they have to call the PRO. Hey, madam, see how you go be now. That is shameful. None of them reach out to me except Sahara reporters to cover the story. Clear evidence. We captured them. The money was returned. Why can't the media carry such stories and blow it out to the whole world to read what is happening in Delta State? They are silent because they pay their money. So I challenge you, the media in Delta State, to reach out to us. I know there's time will come where we will not be calling you people again. You people be the one that will be calling us. We will not be calling you anymore. So while condemning some media houses who are working with the state government to cover stories and the police to cover stories, I want to commend Linda Ikeji blog, Sahara Reporters, and some news platform who have over the years carried our news without we paying them money. It is unfair that this thing keeps happening, and some journalists are calling me, please now my brother, he lost his father is in the mortuary, please forgive. I'm not the one that arrested the police officer. I did not effect any arrest. I only made a complaint, money was recovered, and the police detained them. So why calling me to release them? Am I the one holding them? You are frustrating my line. My phone will be ringing 24 hours. Every time my phone is ringing, you're calling my line. Even some human rights groups are calling me to withdraw such matter. That is shameful. It is shameful. BBI is independent. Behind Bars Human Rights Foundation is independent. No organization is funding us. Nobody. No organization is funding us. No police have ever given us a dime. No politician has ever funded our programs. So nobody will call and say, Harrison, if we should withdraw the matter. It's not possible. It's not possible. So please, if you are among people calling me on the phone to withdraw the case against the IGP STS, 5 IGP officers of the STS, 5 patrol vehicles of SARS in Delta State, do not call me again, because I'm going to expose you. If you call me again, I'll record the conversation and I'll post it with your phone number. Let the people start calling you, because you are the enemy of Nigeria. It is time for us to take action, collective action. I cannot do it alone. My team cannot do it alone. It is time for you to join forces with us to make it known. If the police, if they get brain, they're going to say, would even help them. How can some people be destroying the image of the police and they are keeping quiet? How can? Because every weekend they give returns to those people, to the orgas who sit down for office. They give returns. That's the truth. There is no police boss that doesn't collect returns. Every week they must collect returns. It is shameful. It is shameful. So I challenge you this morning. To call the IG of police, to call Commissioner of Police Delta State, to call the AIG Zone 5 Benin, to try the officers involved in armed robbery in Delta State. That is our task today. Thank you.